Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad so we don't join head again for this side so for Equinox Story House. Chapter for inside story, na chapter by chapter. We go the game for now. Inside we strong number them for this afternoon. We go talk palavative where it happened for inside Douala this afternoon as we tourist SF get for start. And plenty money waiting people that don't carry and go. According to Tori we enter for we ear. It dey like say the tip people them. They be the follow man where they be one tiffy for sika say he go make some small operate for inside bank. He take money before the tip people then say they meet up for road, carry all money, go with them. Now for inside New Bell, that one he pass for Douala here this afternoon. Now so too we go take una, we go talk this palava for this Ngondere where he comot belle for quarter where they call am say land the mill. Now for inside Buddha, we be don't promise una, so we get for continue that story this afternoon. True, we go enter for inside that palava for this afternoon. Now so too we go take una go for Madwa 2. Inside Madwa 2, as we Oman in the glad 37 year on top power from Kunkuma, sabi say young people them for Madwa 2, they drive caterpillar where if you want come open them road. According to these young people them, they claim say they so the mayor for that side for Madwa 2 where is sabi say time for office if they can finish, now way they come out for bring a caterpillar for can open them roads. For sika that one population for Madwa 2, it talks say me their caterpillar, it no do no work for inside road them for Madwa 2 subdivision. Tori 2 for this afternoon, we go talk on top waka where Gratango he turn back for inside Bafusam, place where they call am say Guashe, now for place where landslide it be happen. It don't go give a small help for family where they get for change side where they be the first she done for go for different quarter. All these story them plus other one them we go bring them inside story for this afternoon. The guidance polls we get even eco outlook plus municipal updates, newspaper that will go look inside, even case for people that they don't lost, we get them for we hand for this afternoon. Big part of it we say person where it is a glass no the play with the bizarre for market. As a person where he get business with the glass, he know the play with the bizarre for corner in market a place. Now big part of that for this afternoon at the turn back small time. Good afternoon again, country people them. We glad so we don't join head for this side so for Equinox Story House as we Tori enter for we ear. Tori says for this afternoon, a day for different level. But we go start with this Hollywood film or a few talk now film we pass for inside New Bell this afternoon for Corner College Evangelic as we Tori enter for we ear. Now palava for tip people them where they attack some motor. You see the motor so the less that tire for motor. Now motor where person he don't come out, he go make a transaction for bank. He carry back money them, he put them for inside the motor, as well they go. Now he way the boy the way they so they be the follow the motor for back with the Okada, they meet up the motor as well poor place it tight. Then less the motor, you feel see him now bullet then that way that boy then shoot them for air. As well they shoot them for air, they carry all back them for motor way it dey so money it be there for inside. Before near then say they one land for side where this thief it happen for that side so for New Bell where that thief boy them. They don't already carry the bag money them go. Now person that way be the drive the motor where they so they can break it. As well talk the man he come up for go make operation for bank where he go command money. It be the money they all they be inside the motor. Inside traffic now where the boy then say where they don't the follow he. Small for back the less the tire for motor. Then they show he gone thief the money for inside the bag them carry and go. So just now as soon as they see him the man he no get no nothing. They don't carry all the money them where it be there inside that bag carry and go with them. No man he no be get caught as we Tori enter for we ear. But the man say be don't confuse for sika say no sabi whether na say before they be one go make this operation before they one go comot the money for bank where people them they be don't talk say they so get for go comot money. So na total confusion just now inside Douala here for side for New Bell. Whenever people talk how much they carry and go, but they just sabi say na bag money them. Where the thief people them for that side, so for corner college evangelic, they can carry and go. And Sabi say as well they shoot gun for him. Oh man, if yeah, they carry the money, they run go. So now the thing that we pass inside New Bell this afternoon, we fit talk say na film where they don't act for that side. Part 2 where the wait as we e go show it. We go remind you now on top this story will be start now inside that yesterday country people them a consign na some guntere for that side so where they call them say Buddha for quarter where they call them say land the mill. We go start with this image for night. Wanna sabi say a tori no be the sleep. Now for night where they call a tori house say this home population for inside land the mill they be one knock some guntere. Now so they be common them plenty inside that quarter. For place where they call them say lang de mill for Mbuda where they one can knock some girl. Now they get that where they can carry them inside motor the run. They say the girl he be there with belle, but they can discover say the girl he don't throw away the picking inside hole. For that night they no be fit for do no nothing for inside the girl. Now for Sikawa that way the next morning time where he be there na Tuesday country people them on Tuesday palava where they be the wait army rescue people them they say they stay with army rescue people them so take time no day for say make the army rescue people then set up they come dig that hole side where they check say the girl he don't throw away that small picky wey never born am last after where they finish wait they no see army rescue population set up na them enter for inside for start for dig hole for side where they talk say na the place that where the girl he throw away the pikin na they hold that you go see am say na new pit toilet where they be one start make am for inside that compound. Now for the whole that where they talk say na for the way the girl he push that pikin he go through him population if he waits for army rescue the whole day he no come last now around 4 o'clock for Tuesday where the population for inside quarter for land the mill all then they join head they start dig hole only for fine boxing where he go take them go for that small pit toilet that we own country toilet where they so we sabi say we over like for use am for we compound sabi say near them set they be dey for sika say they go report for near them to the camp now so people them for inside quarter for land the mill they dig so till they get that boxing enter for under as so now they see am so only for sika say they want commoda picking and two country people them this population as so they be the dig as so they dig they continue for dig where people that is also continue for camp inside that quarter for inside land the mill last the digging it be get solution the digging it be get correct results for sika say they comot that pikin with that girl e don born through am for inside the digging no be dey easy as so the population sef e dig so tey time no dey they dig so tey last they comot that pikin na the pikin that inside bucket wey they comot am inside that place wey e dey so the girl e don born through am near dem too wey dey be dey for corner dey be dey for say make dem no talk say dem no be see am dey be turn up for say make all thing e waka fine and they comot the die body for that pikin as so here population for land the mill dey talk say maybe if army rescue people then say they for come quick then they for surely save that pikin wey e don last die before they be one commodity. We go here wait chief for inside quarter for land the mill e talk for we own man for Mbuda Rafael Cheko.
Since yesterday, some woman born pikin, then they go through for cabinet. So now the thing where don't make and go there for suffer for move on. So that from that time, even for 7 o'clock for evening time, I dey call them. I call police. I call sous-préfet. Last time I don't call gendarme. Now gendarme don't come so for intervenir for the problem. Now for this ceremony we don't still go for day. For the now so they don't. So since yesterday we dey for call s'appelle pompier and for go for house themselves for sous-préfet make call s'appelle pompier. Them say we go wait for the place. We don't wait them so they just now s'appelle pompier never come. We want call them say pikin for they be there for cry for waste for cabinet. If they become like sometimes we don't trust so that we move am.
Yes, now the quarterhead for inside the place where they call am say Mpuda, land the mill, where he dey try for talk for we wait till he pass. We go comot that palava for Pikin, where they comot am by force. We enter am for different story for this afternoon. We go take una go for government bilingual high school. Now for Bonasama, where uniform man, nye, a teacher them for that side. E be dena yesterday inside the compound. Even as we school, it be dey happen normal. According to the story we enter for we ear, the talk say nye, e be come for school for early morning time with the Pikin, where they be one can pay some money wey school Pikin them they be get for pay am. According to where this discipline master dey try for talk for we, he say that nyewe count a Pikin, he left a Pikin, he comot for outside motor. As well he comot for outside motor, they talk for the Pikin say make e run. Now for the way the SSF, if he push some one of the man supervisor, then he slap some other woman when all them they be dey do this control. As well this thing it happen, they say it chakara the eyeglasses for that woman as a discipline mistress as we to enter for we ear, and the woman it be for hospital, but we hear say it don't last come out. Make we hear wait to one of the teacher them inside government bilingual high school for Bonasama. He talk for Chief Robert Mukube. He try for tell we waiting where it be passed before that fight it happen.
Some gendarme he come for leave he Pikin for school. He stand for gate, he Pikin come off for motor. As he Pikin come off for motor, the vice principals and discipline masters, they tell the Pikin say me go for back. He run, he can't enter school. Because that's so they do for any Pikin where he come late. So when they tell the Pikin so, the Pikin run back, he obey. He run, he can't enter school. But he papa vex say why they ask me Pikin run. He come off for motor. He can push the other vice principal when a man. If not be saying a man, if for four, they slap the one when a female. Snack it for a hand, strong. And the woman the feel pain. Lenses for that woman fall for down, it broke.
Yes, and just for Sabi, after the two-way pass for that side, so we they call them say Bonasama, we be try for ask the same teacher waiting with them do as teacher them for inside that school.
We call Dio, we call commissioner for special branch, they come. We call state council, they come. As a commissioner for special branch, they come. The man run, he leave his motor. So Dio don't give orders, say may they carry that man in motor, go keep him in front of the office. And they're all legal procedures, they be followed. But school be calm now.
Yes, one of the big story, one of the we strong number them for this afternoon. It be dinner for Maruatu. Sabi say palaba for vote. It comes small time. People they want start bite their head. They want start make people them see them again. Like say they be the angel them. But for inside Maruatu, country people them nothing this way pass for Maruatu as well they talk. Sabi say people them for Maruatu they don't talk say don't too much. Say they no fit so continue for the remain under people the way they know the member them. When at them sesep, they vote them on top chair. Road for Maruatu for inside quarter them. It don't chakara sote time no them. Nana way it dey so guata hole or nana way a mayor for inside Maruatu. It check say it get for can open road them for inside quarter them for that side. So for Maruatu now they road them that one at the see when they road. It don't chakara sote time no them. Population for Maruatu if it don't cry plenty time. Say may they come fix them roads, may they come open roads, but they never so come open the roads as well would the here so now from top this vex way population for inside Maruatu they come out as well they send caterpillar say make it come fix road where them be don't decry since according to this population they talk say they no want time again say may they fix their road them for them they check say they want come buy their health again say may they vote for them for Sika say vote for get new mayor it go come pass more time so as well they send this caterpillar when a council he send them say may they come open roads. Population he come out, he talk say they no want time again, say don't too much, say they sabi say they want come make a like say they work all time so that they go vote them again, put them on top chair. So this young population they don't talk say make they left them chair for young people them, say me they should don't say they don't tire over, say they don't cry plenty all the time them, they never hear them. We go turn back for Maruatu as well city way pass. Yes, na marua to that country people them where they don't talk, no be na now where they go member say they go can develop their place where they don't dey suffer since. For say votes, it come. We go take una, we enter just now for for another school palava. We take una go for school for that side so for come Nyambeta, na the school in name that. We are picking them na government school, na inside the class where the government school for come Nyambeta, picking they don't dey learn book for inside for plenty time country people them 21st century for inside Cameroon picking them they no be get class where they fish it on for inside for learn they be this also learn book now only for inside the kind of work class for place where they call them say come Nyambeta for that side so for a northwest after plenty year where they don't shit on for learn inside the class sabi say last they be make them two block classroom them for that side so for inside come Nyambeta na the classroom this way they don't open am for them but for inside the classroom they get na only two class so it means say one class it dey divide another class it dey divide for sika this plenty suffer wey the pikin dey get am wey some of them they no even fit for shidon on top chair for learn book for sika say they plenty population for come Nyambeta they be glad plenty for can see as wey some people the way they call them say shumas them too they don't can act another two classroom again where they go replace that other poto classroom where this picking them they be dey learn for inside even toilet this school e no get so they join toilet give am for them put the classroom they no give them na empty they give them even chairs them for inside we hear say na shumas e do am for other side for come Nyambeta so e be dey na big day for Ngando for inside that school where they call am say come Nyambeta where e dey for inside place where they call am say northwest and sabi sef say this school just now they no get water for drink even as well they don't add them two other classroom them make we hear wetin wey head teacher for that school e talk plus another teacher they be the talk for we own Toringondere for that side for northwest Mbu Stella.
How the building be we get for take care for that building and with this building we don't make am the whole community dey glad plenty because say all as I stand up today so all man woman them wey dey around they say oh I will send my pikin so I know say by next month I will get new pikin them that means say this new structure wey I don bring am it will bring plenty pikin them for school because say even before the day wey they give you this building some pikin they don comot far away come because of this new building so I dey glad plenty for shumas for beginning I begin na 90 but where the talk say they will give you this building since I tell the parents they say they will get am some parents say they will get am begin they will come for that enter for that new building so that from 99 I don't go up to 135 from now so I get 135 people for school for displaced people giving them from southwest or from northwest I get like 15 of them.
Because in ourselves, we still didn't mix up. Class 1 and 2, 3 and 4 they stay for one class, and class 5 and 6 they stay for the other class. So we still suffer. Even the benches them, they no be enough. You see sometimes picking them they 6, 5 for one bench. It is struggle even for right when no day. Even for she don't find when no day. They no be comfortable. Shoma can't give me 2 classrooms. The headmaster office and the toilet. We dey very happy for Tiwesho Madam make am because the suffer wey we dey suffer now we be free. Any class you go enter for your own class now. So we no go face difficulty say we go join our classes again. We go picking them go the face difficulty for the she don 6 for bench or 5.
Make we hear just now with PTA headman for inside that school too. He talk after they get 2 classroom them we picking they get for learn book better for Kong Nyambeta.
Now over glad because see the place where we picking the busy school but too much it come for we forgive we that new Bachima school for picking Donc we dey glad today. Now overglad for parents, overglad for director, overglad for teacher, overglad for children, overglad for country, because we don't get big thing where Chuma bring them for we.
Now, so we be talk to for Oga Nzerem Stephen. He been at the headman for Shumas for inside that site. He try for tell we wait to push them for G class for inside that school for government primary school for Kong Yabeta.
This community they don't apply for we, and you see how the classes they may be. The classes will be very bad, but we see the people them very happy. They be dynamic. So we check say at least we can also help them with 2 classes, and by next year we'll be able to help them with water so that they can drink water. You know say clean water now health. So we know say when they drink clean water they will be able for be healthy and for study very well. And we expect say when one come next year where this school don't big, they did 138 of them. We expect say one come we don't be 200. And we expect say these classes they be very very clean, so that beginning with the day now they go for school, they are picking go school for the same school, and the building will still be fine.
Just for Sabi say this village Konya Beta e dey for inside center region. Now for the way they so they don't suffer for this kind of work condition since, and this kind of thing e no be fit for come wey small glad e no be dey. Make we turn back for see as the thing be dey. We go remain for inside center region. So for center region, we talk this palava vex. We nurse and doctor them for inside hospital for Ifulan for side for Yawende too. They be provoke. They be make waka for vex for road. Yesterday we be day number 5 day. Sabi say this doctor them and nurse them. They talk say they no like way people them they make them they feel. Sabi say this doctor them they be the vex after we some person we be the local sick man. He meet up doctor way he dey for duty for night. He fight with his sote in nakam. Wait he make that person for do that kind of thing. Na thing that will never fit for Sabi. But the doctor they come out for road for sick say they say they no want that kind of fashion for inside hospital. Minister for sick people too. He don't talk. Say he goes try for look inside this palava for our hospital for side for Ifulan Yawende and for West Region. Oga big man Grand Tango. He don't turn back for West Region. He never overstay away come up for them. But Grand Tango he don't turn back for them. This time now for go meet up all the family where they so they alive. One the way they so house it be Chakara for sake this landslide will be passed from Guache. Grand Tango he no be go now with the empty hand according to Tori where he enter for we and team way. Una this year Grand Tango he give all the people there they be don't count them small thing where they go take manage life and Sabi say inside the two way Grand Tango carry and go. We hear say they give 4 buckets each for one family, 10 liter for granola oil, 5 kilogram for rice. We get 5 kilogram for sugar. We get 25 kilogram for rice, 20 piece for soap and even sardine. We hear plus even water. Place where they go the local water so that water no dirty. Now just some of the things that we grant and go take gear. Palava for side where these people they go the shidon after where they don't chakara their house where they say they get for change them position where they go sleep for them. Mami them all they thank Gratango and Sabi say that place uniform people them with their own now for the work of fixed roads. They don't already start work. See Gratango to be there for on top caterpillar for show say true. He been a man for the time. Sabi say he never overstay away come up boyam. Now he dinner for that side so for a West Region again. Number 9 shirt as so they call it just now for Kunkuma inside we country. We go take una just now enter for Kumba 3 na for talk palava for the new DO where they don't put it for chair. Madam Epole Waneveclin where the salute so na be the former DO for inside a Kumba 3. Now who put these two people them the new man on top chair na Auga Chamberlain Tundong, the new man who on the CEO turn up they call in Ngale Mende Alfred when I don't chop chair for the other woman where they call it Epole Waneveclin where they don't send it for that side. So for Limbe 3 just now the new big man we don't sit down on top that chair for Kumba 3 where you see Ngale Mende Afred. He get plenty work for do for Sikase Mabanda. He be to a hot place for this palava for Northwest and Southwest. He get for look out as we take care. He get for look out as we other a small village where they dey for corner Mabanda they dey. All the one then so it happen now for before population for inside Mabanda where he fall for under Kumba 3. Sabi say Kumba 3 as so I don't talk. He dey to now one of that hot place them where when popcorn in the halam, you know the ever miss for Sika say he get boundary with other camp them. CDC camp them all plenty. They dey where they dey now for under Kumba 3 subdivision. So Tundong Chamberlain he don't talk for Oga Ngale Mende Alfred. Say make he just continue the work from Sideway Ma Epole Waneveclin where he go Limbe 3 just now. It be the work. So it be end now with the palava for take congratulate and for take that gem as well they come out for Kumba. He go for different place where now for Limbe 3 subdivision. So Ngando he waka fine for that side. So for inside Kumba as well just now Ngale Mende Alfred he don't chop chair official like DO for Kumba 3 subdivision under Meme division for Southwest. We go left a chapter for that side. So for install, we enter for last chapter for this afternoon. For Tona, say Abdul Karim, he been one of the Muslim people the way don't learn book so they book. He dey for different level. For Sikada one, Bibi Queen Elisa, they go talk say he been a big Muslim scholar. It means a book, he don't learn and plenty. Abdul Karim they be kashi, lock him for some half time for set. Last, as we turn back for Bamenda, now so to the talk for he come good. Now from top horse. Where Iwaka enter for inside Bamenda as a population where they be here palava e catching or them be come out for talk say come good. Oga Abdul Karim where been a strong Muslim man where he don't learn books so they books as we learn am he plenty. So plenty of the population for Muslim people them they be talk for he come good for some better way as we road self he be tight for Sika say Abdul Karim he enter for town for Bamenda. He be then yesterday as we Tori enter for we here. Tori don't finish for this afternoon country people them. Before we come out, newspaper they get their own chapter for Tori for this afternoon. We know be fit for talk for morning time. But just now, waiting the guidance post where they outside since for morning time. He get them for a front page. Make we try for read them as we the guidance post talk for we inside the guidance post where he day outside. We go start with a municipal update. Inside municipal update where they outside for this month. We enter for the Guardian Post newspaper where they outside. Inside the Guardian Post, they tell we 37 years it dey on top power. According to the Guardian Post, they ask if Nkunkuma it don't already go far away without Anglophone people them. Say work when Nkunkuma don't do am for the 37 years. If you don't do am without Anglophone them, question where the Guardian Post it asks on this afternoon. If you read Tori 2 where it concern Palaba Human Rights Watch with them to the talk, say make all people themselves they try for put them up for see as well this were watching them. It depend for Northwest and Southwest. We enter for municipal update where they too for outside this afternoon. Country people them inside municipal update. Now special one we come out. Palava for Nkunkuma Destiny Man according to municipal update. Waiting Nkunkuma don't do am. Waiting be the better thing the way don't do am. Chapter for agriculture. Chapter 2 for Sebe country go for before. And even this Palava for Northwest and Southwest. You feel read all that to read them. As so they say Nkunkuma na the better man for inside this chapter. We enter for Eco Outlook. We enter for Eco Outlook where it day to for outside this afternoon. We take una, we talk this announce wey e dey for we before country people them inside this announcement country people them na man that man pikin wey dey see am they dey call it say Hamidu Mohaman wey e dey so e don lost according to wetin we enter we hear. This man e comot for house for number 27 day for inside this number 27 day for October moon 2019, and they talk say the man e no be well time wey be comot for house, so e be still dey recover. E get na 44 years, and they talk say since wey comot house e never turning back again for house. So just now a woman Fatu Adama e post Hamidu e dey beg any person wey don see this in massa for any site, or e don by mistake bypass it for road, make e take it for any police office wey dey for a corner, or e call the number them 697 400 494 675 914 165. They say plenty dash. Edi Wetiu, Madame Fatou Adama épouse Hamidou déclare la disparition de son époux, le nommé Hamidou Mohaman, parti du domicile conjugal depuis le dimanche 27 octobre 2019, alors qu'il était convalescent. Monsieur Hamidou, âgé de 44 ans, n'a plus fait signe de vie jusqu'à ce jour. Il était vêtu d'une polo de couleur bleue, nuit, d'une pantalon kaki et bleu. Il portait une paire de lunettes. Toute personne qui apercevrait ou hébergerait M. Hamidou Mohaman est prié de bien vouloir la conduire dans un commissariat ou joindre le numéro que vous voyez sur l'écran 697 400 494 ou 679 675 914 165 contre forte récompense. We get this other pikin too. Na pikin wey get 7 years. In name na Benam Moise. So we see am. They talk say this pikin he come up for house for number 4 day for November moon for inside this very year. They say Benam Moise he dey so tired be come up for house. He be wear some tricot and some trousers wey he get a brown color and even his slippers for his foot. They say this pikin he dey talk only for Emmanuel Macron he country talk. So Mami Eyena Magdalene, he beg any person where he don't see this pikin, or he keep am, or he get any tori palava this pikin, make he try for a take for any K to them office where they for corner, or the number them for television where they see and just now 658 580 757 696 613 189, and they say big dash. Et dit Madame Eyene Magdalene déclare la disparition de son fils âgé de 7 ans, le nommé Binam Moïse. Au moment de sa disparition, le lundi 4 novembre, le petit Binam Moïse était vêtu d'une tricot Lacoste couleur rose, d'une pantalon gris tissu monsieur et des babouches gomme couleur rose, et s'exprime uniquement en français. Madame Eyena Magdalene prie toute personne qui hébergerait ou aurait des nouvelles de son fils Binam Moïse de bien vouloir le conduire dans un commissariat ou joindre le téléphone, le numéro de téléphone que vous voyez sur l'écran 658 580 757 696 696 613 189 contre forte récompense. Now they told them that for this afternoon country people them Sabi said say tomorrow we go turn back and use necessary dinner for person will come up from Batu. Prepare your pocket for say better fundraising. It will happen this weekend for a house. Anyhow, we go meet up for some time. Big thank you for Dallas channel. Thank you too for people them for backside where they make a meteoric pass, Malis and Matilda, and even people the way they left say make you hear sound for it before. We get all them, Francis Boyom with the day for corner, and even Zephyrin Gondi, Varios, all them they help for say make you the hear too at the talk for this side. We go meet up for some time. Make una hold am tight. Sote tomorrow.